how they moved 100-ton stones without machines. Look at this stone block. It weighs over 100 tons. It was cut, transported, lifted, and placed precisely, long before engines, electricity, or modern machinery. No cranes, no hydraulics, no motors. And yet, it happened. Today, we are going to explain how, calmly, step by step, using only documented methods, historical records, and basic physics. No legends, no lost technologies, only real solutions. The first mistake we make today. We imagine ancient builders lifting stones into the air. That is wrong. Heavy stones were almost never lifted. They were moved horizontally, slowly, predictably, and with full control. Gravity was not fought, it was used. Stones were moved on the ground, not through the air. The most common methods were wooden rollers, sledges, prepared roads. 100-ton stone on a sledge does not behave like a 100-ton stone on bare ground. Friction drops dramatically. Experiments show 20 to 40 people can move 30 to 40 tons. 100+ people can move much more, not fast, but steadily. The secret weapon, wood. Wood was stronger than most people imagine. Oak beams were used as rollers, tracks, levers, and frames. Wood absorbs shock, distributes weight, and prevents cracking. It was cheaper than metal and easier to replace. Rollers were not random logs. Rollers were uniform in diameter, smoothed, replaced constantly. As the stone moved forward, rollers from the back were reused at the front. This created continuous motion, no lifting required. When rollers were impractical on uneven terrain, builders used sledges. The stone rested on a wooden platform. The ground was prepared, packed earth, clay, sand, sometimes water or animal fat. Lubrication reduced friction even further. This is documented in Roman reliefs, medieval manuscripts, and early engineering texts. Slopes were designed, not avoided. Slopes were not obstacles, they were tools. Ramps allowed builders to move stones upward gradually and control descent with ropes and brakes. A gentle incline is easier than vertical lifting. Many ancient sites show clear evidence of artificial ramps, temporary earthworks, later removed when construction was finished. How they controlled descent. Going down is more dangerous than going up. Builders used ropes, wooden brakes, wedges. Movement was slow, sometimes centimeters at a time. Stopping was always possible. The power of the lever. The lever was the most powerful tool available. With levers, builders could lift one edge, insert supports, adjust position millimeter by millimeter. A small lift repeated many times replaces one big lift. Jacks before modern jacks. Screw jacks existed long before electricity. They were used to raise stones gradually, to stabilize heavy loads. Combined with levers, they allowed precise vertical control. Teamwork was the real machine. No single worker mattered. Systems did. Hundreds of people pulling, placing rollers, controlling ropes, stabilizing the load. Each task simple, together extremely effective. Why animals were used carefully? Animals were used, but not always. Animals panic, lose traction, act unpredictably. Humans provided precision. Animals provided steady pulling when conditions were safe. How they avoided breaking the stone. Stone cracks under uneven stress. Builders prevented this by distributing weight, using frames, and avoiding point pressure. The stone was always supported. Placing the stone, the final step. placement was the slowest part. The stone was lowered gradually, aligned using wedges, locked into position. Gravity did the rest. No force, only control. Why this looks impossible today? We think in terms of machines. They thought in terms of process. Time was available. Labor was organized. Precision mattered more than speed. Modern experiments confirm this. Modern reconstructions show these methods work. They are slow, they are reliable. Nothing supernatural is required, only planning. What was actually difficult? Not strength, coordination, logistics, planning every step before moving anything. Why we stopped doing this? Because it's expensive. Not in materials, in time and skilled labor. Machines replaced people because they are faster, not because the old methods failed. Final thought. Moving 100-ton stones without machines was not a miracle. It was friction management, leverage, gravity, teamwork, patience. When you remove modern assumptions, the impossible becomes understandable. And when you understand it, the past stops looking mysterious. It starts looking intelligent.